Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. The pitch. In for a strike, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 640.
They say it went.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next to hit, Joey Wiemer. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
0-2.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for them.
Willie Adames in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The 1-0. Out towards left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second here with 2 away, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. In for a strike, going 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Coors Field, getting the nod on the mound, Wade Miley. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Bottom of the first. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Jurickson Profar. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And that's in there for strike one. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of singles back to back. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And here is C.J. Cron. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Profar headed for the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Bryant at third. Cron over at first with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. And that one missing low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Randall Grichuk now blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Ball 1 low. And that one is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind and the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. And ball 1. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. And the pitch. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Got him swinging. Here's Luis Urias. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Just missed. Our umpire behind the plate Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And here it comes. Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now here is Tyrone Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar makes the grab, out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the second baseman, Brian Anderson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vic Caratini at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground to third. And foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Caught him looking for the K. Brewers strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Alan Trejo.
The second baseman, Alan Trejo.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's too high. This one high in the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one missed. Tovar at first, one gone. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
At the belt and fires.
No, that missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike, and now 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And it's filled up. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Back-to-back base hits. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch misses. Ball one.
1-0.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. And delivers outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Popped up. Adames has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryant.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Winker should have it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. And now it's Christian Yelich. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Profar makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Joey Weimer, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Oh, the throw is wild. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Willie Adames stands in. Doubled in his first AB. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 out.
And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. The 2-1. And he takes a strike. Kicks and deals. Base hit and a run comes in.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Rowdy Tellez. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball. Tellez, a tall first baseman, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Jesse Winker. Foul ball. Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Coors Field, and here is C.J. Cron. Miley back to work. Flips the corner. 0-1.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Left field. Yelich should have it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
That one's in there. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's to third. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk now at the plate. Grichuk batting 6th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rockies as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
No outs, runner on second. And now it's even up. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grichuk makes the play, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Next for the Brewers, Brian Anderson, and he's already singled in this game. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Caught looking his first time up. And that one a little bit high.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On a strike, the pitch. Line drive. Profar makes the play. Runner tags from third. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That's a strike. 0-1.
No ball.
Anderson off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1. In the air, left field. Profar on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Alan Trejo digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped in the air. Left field. Yelich hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's as far as Wade Miley will go, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Jansen Junk takes over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So 2 down now, and here is Ezequiel Tovar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. To third, Urias. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Chuck Nasty. 1 for 2. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one pulled foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals.
Yeah.
Profar gets a piece there. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Wiemer. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Brewers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Willy Adames getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Adames down on strikes. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. And fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Brewers go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Chris Bryant. The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
That one missed, now 3-0.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And a foul ball left side. Three-two now. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Chris Bryant pops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's going to be C.J. Cron. First pitch, and he just misses. The pitch. Right down the chute, and 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Matt Bush, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Payams getting loose as well. Going to count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next for Colorado, Elias Diaz. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
Ball, that's up.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
In the air to left center. Yelich snags it on the run.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Jesse Winker. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And he deals. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Luis Urias. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Winker stands at second with no outs. Close, but called a ball. Now 2-0. Right side. And it falls.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Taylor in the box now. Takes strike one. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2. Back to right. Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. This is what's nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And now the lefty. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. First and third, one down. That one out to right. Bryant moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Junk back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. There's the strike. Oh, 1 down. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. He's out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And there's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Man at second. And that's a base hit. They're waving McMahon home. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Profar should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Yelich at the dish.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup.
As a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher, what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. His second of the year. It's 3-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Joey Wiemer, 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now here is Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's in for a strike. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next, Rowdy Tellez. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Wiemer around second, headed for third. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, You're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Luis Urias up now for the Brewers.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
In there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Weimer on third. Tellez at second. Winker at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in safely with a double, his second of the day. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 5 and the Rockies 3. Bottom of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Profar gets a piece there. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Right-handed reliever. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams getting ready to go. Ashby getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. The wind and the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a pitch.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball right side. Nice stop. The throw. Crone tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Rockies 3. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Obi Milner. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 55, Obi Milner.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. First offering misses the mark. Diaz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's out to center field. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 24,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike. Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado. They're still down 5-3. So digging in, Christian Yelich. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
Dinelson Lamet gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the designated hitter, Joey.
And now the DH, Joey Wiemer.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That catches the outside corner. Strike one. Lamet in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. That's in there.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Yelich goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Great jump. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Runner leads away at second. In the air out towards right center. Bryant trying to get there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Brewers 5 and the Rockies 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Williams, a 6'2" righty, 200 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now just 2 outs away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Blackman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Profar stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in there, and a count 1-1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'm
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, the Milwaukee Brewers amassed 14 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-3. The San Francisco Giants brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-3. The Rangers completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 1-0. Zach Wheeler got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Phillies defeated the Dodgers 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Cincinnati Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-1. The Braves launched 3 home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-2. The Nationals swatted 4 home runs in this one as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-4. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim went deep 4 times as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-0. Shane Bieber allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win as Cleveland took care of the Yankees 6-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Buccos put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 10-7. The Toronto Blue Jays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 2-0. Donovan Solano had 3 hits and drove in 3, helping lead the Twins to the win over the White Sox 3-2. The win was their 6th in a row. The New York Mets allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 10-1. The Baltimore Orioles got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-2. The Seattle Mariners combined to allow only 4 hits as they dismantled the A's 9-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.